Hello, I'm Satya from jensatya.com. I've been an alternative medicine practitioner and trauma counselor for over 30 years now. And recently, a lot of my clients have been struggling with anxiety about the future and having panic moments. And I think that makes total sense based on the way life is right now, especially after the past 3 years of consistent trauma and weird messaging and just everything that's gone on in the past several years. The fact that we're not all discussing what the past several years has done to our psyche is amazing. And a big challenge is now so many people are dealing with the after effects. They've lost people, businesses have been struggling, and relationships have been struggling. People have had to move. There's so much that's happened in the past several years that I just really encourage you, as you listen to this, to have compassion for yourself. Take this as a moment for yourself to just self-care. That's what this video is for, self-care. This isn't about getting ready for taking care of others. This is about truly taking the time for you. So I hope that this video gives you some solace in the craziness of a day. And I hope that if you find yourself having a moment of stress or anxiety, that you can find yourself to this video and that it can bring you home to yourself. Thank you for listening. Blessings. Step 1, finding your space. I'd like you to find a space where you can take a few moments for yourself. It can be laying on your bed, it could be sitting on the couch, it could be sitting outside. Wherever feels right to you in this moment is perfect. And I just want you to get into a comfortable position. Perhaps have a pen and paper next to you that you can pause the video at any time if you need to write something. And more than anything, this needs to be a quiet space where you can just sit and be alone for a few moments without the dog or your kids or your partner or anyone bothering you. So turn off your phone. This is time for you, and you deserve this time. Once you have yourself settled, we'll move to the next step. Step 2, coming into the body. I'd like you to take some deep breaths, starting with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just noticing the breath going in and out. With each inhalation, letting yourself go deeper into your body and your breath. And each exhalation, releasing any stress and tension. Inhaling and exhaling. No need for any thought. Simply being in your body with the breath. You can do this. You deserve this time. And as you breathe in, just noticing if there's any areas of the body that need any support right now, just maybe rolling your shoulders or stretching your neck or stretching out your hands. And just getting into an even more comfortable position. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Getting present to the body. And now we're going to start to move to step 3, knowing that you are safe right now. With all the monkey mind that goes on throughout the day, we forget sometimes that we're projecting into the future. And 99.9% of all the things we fear in the future never happen. All the stories that we make up. All the beliefs that we hang on to. So right now, in this moment, I want you to notice that right now you are safe. And I want you to say that to yourself. Right now, in this moment, I am safe. Right now, in this moment, I am safe. And just breathe that in and feel that knowing. Because right now is what there is. Future hasn't happened, past is complete. Right now, in this moment, you are safe. And as you breathe that in, I want you to notice what safe feels like. Just feel your body. Feel what safe feels like. Remind your body that right now you are safe. And feel what it falls into. And if your body is struggling, I want you to notice. Much of the time when the body is struggling to settle, it's because, one, we have too much adrenaline, so we've gotten into a fight or flight. Two, we've had too much caffeine, so we've gone unnaturally into fight or flight. Or three, we haven't gotten enough sleep, and so we're holding ourselves up in a way that is not natural for our body. So those are three options that could be occurring right now if you're having a hard time settling in. So just notice if you are having any of those three, or if something else is on your mind. And if it's that something else is on your mind, we're going to move into step 4. I want you to notice what is on your mind. What is it that you're stressing about? And often when we're stressing about something and we're cycling in it, it's because we haven't thought about what would happen if that thing actually occurred. Very unlikely that it will, because usually, again, 99.9% of the time we're stressing about something that never happens. And if it's that percentage of the time that does happen, think for a moment 3 things that you could do, that you could take action on if it did occur. You see, sometimes our unconscious mind goes into the future and stops itself. It stops itself because it can't see the way forward, it just sees the obstacles. So when we consciously work through the problem, before anything happens, and once again, it's very likely nothing will occur, and if we work through the possibilities before anything happens, it can allow our unconscious mind to just relax. It allows our unconscious mind to recognize that if something happens, we have the resources, internal and external, to address the issue. And therefore it can relax and not stay stuck in the what if. So think through 3 things that you could actually do, actionable steps that you could do if that did happen. It will help your unconscious mind hold on to something so it's not staying in the fear. You can go ahead and write those down as well if it helps. And you can write down more than 3. But I wouldn't go more than 5 or you're just going to start spinning again. Once you've got those down, I want you to come back to the breath. And I want you to take pride in yourself for a moment. Be proud of the you that walked through this video today. You took the time to take care of you, and I'm proud of you. And I want you to place your hand over your heart and take a moment to be proud of yourself. You get to be proud of yourself. That isn't ego, that's self-care. Or it's healthy ego. You could see it that way too. Now we're going to move into our last step today, and that is gratitude. Gratitude changes everything. And I know for some people that word has taken on a different connotation, so if it has, choose another word. And whatever word that is, I want you to pick 5 things that you're grateful for, or that you're happy about, whatever language works for you. And pick 5 gratitudes right now. Things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as coffee, or it could be something like a relationship you have. It could be this video today. Whatever you're grateful for, feel that in your heart right now. And you could write those down if you feel like it. And you might want to pause this video if you need more time. I'm going to come into a close now for today. And I just want you to thank yourself, thank the universe, Thank all that you've created in your life for bringing you to this moment. And notice that in just a few moments, you were able to change your state. You have this within you. We just sometimes need someone to offer us the tools. And I was honored to be that person today. Now gently open your eyes if they're closed. Stretch and come back into your day. And I wish you a beautiful day filled with beautiful blessings.